We are not born beggars, neither are we born slaves. Go and check every Eastern man, Biafran man, whether he has one leg or one hand, he must provide for his family. He must do something to make sure that they put food in the table of his family. We are industrious. I'm only throwing this one to Nigerian because I'm a Biafra. I love Biafra. I believe in Biafra and I trusted in Biafra. My hope, my faith is in Biafra after Christ.
That the economy of Nigeria is going down as a result of, what is going on, the insecurity in the southeast. Do you think Tinubu adhere to what Akpabio is saying? And do you think that they see Ekpa as the governor of the southeast?
My beloved brother, whether you like it or not, that is the third man of the country speaking. The third man of the country talking. The third man in the country is telling the country, the Nigeria, speaking to the ears, direct to the ears of the Mr. President, that I should do what? Pay attention and recognize the unrecognized. Yes, they let down the Easterners, they don't see us as anything. The Biafrans. Hear me and hear me clearly. I do say one thing. You see this nation, the economy is in our hand. The economy is what is in our hand. We control it and we rule it. We decide how it goes. Yes, he's pleading for Mr. President to negotiate with the Akpabio because he knows that anything that affects the Easterners affects the whole federation, and that is what is happening. That is what they are experiencing. Are you hearing me? Listen and listen good. And the issue now, which is the major issue now, the negotiation has gone beyond what Nigerian government can perform. No negotiable. No negotiable. Biafra must stand. I told you people some time ago in this TV, Nigeria TV, I told you people that after heaven, the second heaven on earth is Biafra. Listen to me and listen good. I will never, and nothing will make me to go back from my vomit. I vomited it and I vomited it and I stand by it. I am called a born Biafran man and I believe in it. By the special grace of God Almighty, it's not by our power. It is by the grace of God. We are not born beggars. Neither are we born slaves. Go and check every Eastern man, Biafran man, whether he has one leg or one hand, he must provide for his family. He must do something to make sure that they put food in the table of his family. We are industrious. We are people to reckon with. All over the world, go to Germany, go to many nations, Biafran men, the Igbo men, almost of the 50-40% of the growth of the economy of that country. But Nigerians had the opportunity, but they messed it up. And now they want to plead to Simon Akpan in order to make peace for them to continue to use us again. It is not going to happen. Thank God the third man of the nation called Nigeria have already recognized that the only governor we have in the southeast are not the one parading themselves in Aso Rock. Are you hearing me? I will acknowledge only but one governor in the southeast, and I believe that one should be Oti. I call him the second governor, not the first governor. The first governor is Simon Akpan. Oti is the second governor because at least he's doing well. He's trying. That is the deputy. God bless you. That is the deputy because he carried the people at heart. Listen and listen good. Begging Simon Akpan, pleading with him, trying to bribe him. I give God the glory for the kind of heart he gives Simon Akpan, the kind of mind he gives Simon Akpan, the kind of coverage he has showed and given to Simon Akpan. Are you hearing me? Because he gave Simon Akpan the like mind which he gave to Nnamdi Kanu. Are you hearing me? Yes, Nnamdi Kanu a peaceful, loving person, but Nigeria tagged him a terrorist. But the herdsmen, the Fulanis, have been killing our girls, raping them, killing people. Go to Benue today. Half of Okera here is almost occupied by Benue youth. Are you hearing me? Benueans are crying, they don't have a home. If you check the protest, there are so many posts now. And in a village in Plateau State, there are so many villagers that don't have a home. As I'm talking to you now, for the past 6 months. My brother, when I finish, go and do your verification. They don't have a home. Nigeria is not doing anything. They are not helping. Listen to me. This is a nation called Nigeria, but they have been hijacked by the Fulanis. The total stranger, they are strangers, in case you don't know. And the Biafra you are talking about is older than Nigeria. Nigeria was from 1914, but Biafra has been in existence in 18 centuries. Nigeria is 500 years old before the existence of Nigeria. In the history, as at that time, we have Biafra, the Eastern and the Igbos. We have Benin. Then we have Zamfara. These are the 3 regions that existed before Nigeria in the 18th centuries. Listen and listen good. What we are fighting for, what we are standing for is our right. And in the Biafran land, we have been practicing democracy. We are the people who know democracy and who understand what democracy is all about, and we practice it. There is nothing like democracy in this country, so-called Nigeria. Listen and listen good. If a country like Nigeria, a president like Tinubu, who stood there, in case many Nigerians didn't know this, even the governors didn't know this, that in 1997, April 13, Tinubu himself said that he did not believe in one Nigeria. I'm talking about the current president now. During the military regime, he protested. The same Tinubu protested. He support protest against what? The military. In 2012, the same Tinubu sponsored protest at Ojota against Jonathan regime. When Jonathan put fuel 120 naira per liter in order to remove fuel subsidy. How much are you buying fuel now? And the Nigerians who want to protest is busy bribing all over. Listen and listen very good. Go and do your verification. That is my own. When I finish, go and find out. Tinubu used Nahu Rebadu to organize 133 clinics of the northern part of Nigeria. And each clinic collects 16 million. If you times it by 133, how much will it give you? 2,128 million. If Tinubu has this kind of energy, why can't he channel it to the development of every masses? Use that money that you are wasting, put it to the development of this economy, of Nigerian economy, for every average Nigerian citizen to do what? At least to see food to eat. Are you hearing me? At least to see food to eat. If you can use, that's only the cleric. I've not talked about the senators. I've not talked about the governors. I've not talked about the East. I've not talked about the Yoruba land, the West, and every other sectors. Listen and listen very good. We have leaders that don't know how to manage economy. We have leaders that don't know what resources are all about. Listen to me. There's a different thing between you having money and you handling money. There is a different thing between you having money, I come again, and you handling that money, managing it well. Listen and listen good. Yes, there is money in Nigeria, but people like Tinubu don't know how to manage it. They don't know how to handle it. They are wasting the resources. So if he can protest against somebody, but he doesn't want people to protest against him, you know what goes around comes around. Mr. President, are you not here? Are you not seeing it? You are trying to stop protest. Whether you stop it or not, it doesn't concern me. For I am not part of protest. I'm sitting at home. My own protest is to sit at home. Our governor has spoken to us, sit at home. Because we are not part and we can never be part. Let them continue playing fool. Did he win the election? Because the person that won the election was an igbo man. The Fulanis and the Tinubu collide because they are the one in power. They refuse to give him Omo Igbo. The Fulanis, why are they crying now? Why are they complaining? And you want people to come and join you? No, they are not protesting. That which you have started, finish it. You are the one that fetch the firewood that carry ants. So be prepared for lizard to come and dance in your compound. It is a proverb. Are you getting it? So we have decided to do our own protest by sitting at home. And we are sitting at home. Are you hearing me? There is something that came up, the news that came up. I was like, hey, what is going on? This kind of drama now, wow. In Lagos State, they want to use that day to declare Oro in Lagos. So whatever was like, what is happening? Mr. Governor, you want to, this is not the culture of the Yorubas. Why do you, because of in your own tenor, because of the protest of selfishness, then you want to change the Yoruba tradition. You want to mess it up. Are you hearing me? So a lot of things is going on the ground just to stop this protest because he, Mr. President, knows what it will result. He's not capable, my brother. Let's take the fact. He's not capable. At all, he's not capable. And he's not capable. And he can never be capable. Let him learn to copy the people outside the country. Look at the building. Biden have looked at it that is not capable. What did he do?
Step down.
He stepped aside and said Kamara should carry on. But in Nigeria here, even if you are using one eye and entering grave, you still need power. You want to remain in power. And that is why Nigeria is not going forward. So Biafra is a better heaven. Are you getting it? It's a place where you will have peace. A place where you will not waste your resources. Rather, you enjoy the resources.
But there is a popular prophet, Prophet Elijah, has come and said that he has been asking, or how will I put it? He has been saying that Nigeria should negotiate with Ekpa, with Biafra for a very long time. But it will get to a time that it will be too late for them to negotiate, and they will not be going back as regards one Nigeria. What can I say to this? Do you think that the federal government wants to negotiate with someone Ekpa as regards the Southeast?
Listen and listen good. Yes, Tinubu has offered Simon Ekpa a series of a kind of bribe. He's good in bribing. He knows how to waste the money. Are you getting it? So he has called him for negotiation in different ways to waste the money for Ekpa to collect enough and become rich. He said it in one of his posts. He said if he should accept the offer, that Nigerian government want to offer to him, he doesn't think that Dangote will match him. You know how far this matter has gone? Not just me. You don't know anything because you are in Nigeria. Go international and see what is happening. Not just in Lagos. I say you are in Nigeria. You don't know much. Go outside and see what is happening. Or if you have anybody outside, please communicate with them. Let them tell you what's up, what is going on. Are you hearing me? Listen and listen good. It is not negotiable any longer. Who is that a prophet? You say Elijah. Where did Elijah come? Where did he come from?
A popular YouTuber.
It's a popular one. YouTuber, a prophet. YouTube prophet.
A popular YouTuber. He has a channel on YouTube too.
Okay, on YouTube, on Facebook. All those I don't. No. See, you don't prophesy. Let your prophecy be real. And let me tell you, how do we know prophets? By the special grace of God. Go and search the word of God. From the book of Genesis down to Revelation. How do you know a prophet? Prophet doesn't move anyhow. Prophet doesn't speak anyhow. Prophet speak when God says speak. And prophet move when God asks them to move. And prophet is not afraid of any personality. A prophet doesn't have a permanent friend. I am talking to you because you are coming to my office. Are you hearing me? When God sends you to go and tell Tinubu, if they do not do this, see what will happen. Go and tell Tinubu, forget Tinubu envelope. Prepare your transportation and going and coming. Go and tell him what God says. Then you go back to your home. The kind of prophet we have these days, a prophet of social media who need government help. Listen to me, my friend. When you are talking, when you are talking to me, you focus with me. I don't like sideways. Look my face very well and present the camera well. Listen and listen very good. A prophet is the one that God will send. He will go and he will come without looking the face of anybody. Go and deliver the message and come back. But the kind of prophet we have these days are the people, they are busy looking for government pockets. And they will go there, they will not deliver the message. Even some of them that will go there to deliver the message, they will bend the message, pamper the message, paint the message, blend it to the way it will be sweeter to the ear of them, the president. They will not say it raw, so that the president will not get offended. Are you afraid of? Are you a servant of the president or are you a servant of the Mossad? You see why Nigeria is sinking. They are not telling them the truth. Are you getting it? The so-called prophet and whatsoever are not telling the Nigerian government the truth. You know, when you tell them the truth, that is the word they don't want to hear. I can remember it was yesterday, yeah. I went out and I told them, I don't care to know. Many people are used and dumb, including pastors, Sefa, imam, and whatsoever. They are what? Used and they're dumb. The Bible says in the book of 1 Samuel chapter 4, when after the Lord sent a messenger to the house of Eli and issue a warning unto him, and after that he said, the Lord have rejected you. He said, after this, there shall be no any member of your family that will be a priest unto me. So priesthood ended with Eli. It did not extend more than that. 1 Samuel chapter 15. A man was appointed for a purpose. Listen to me. Tinubu is appointed to be there. They elected him, they placed him there for a purpose. But Tinubu abuses it. He did not manage it well. When you did not manage the position God gave to you, God will reject you. It will break you down, and it will bring you down, and it will disgrace you. 1 Samuel chapter 15. Go and read it. Saul was appointed by God to lead the children of Israel for a purpose and for a reason. And that reason was go to the city of America and utterly destroy. Utterly, what it means? Utterly sweep. Sweep, clear. But he went there instead to clear them, he select. And when Samuel came, Samuel said, what is that is bleeding in your house? Did the God say you should spare some? And that is what is affecting us today. Some people are preferred, while some people are not preferred. Some people are needed, some people are not needed. The most, listen to me, the thing that you rejected are the one that will make you. The people you reject are the people that will make you. But those ones you think that you have are the ones that will bring you down. And that was what happened to the king, Saul. He spared Agag, he spared other fat animals. Because of that, for that act, God rejected him as a king of Israel. Do you see it? That is why in life, when God gives you a position, be wise. Pray for wisdom. Ask God for wisdom so that you know how to manage it. And when God gives you instruction, obey to the full. Are you hearing me? No, are you getting what I'm saying? So Tinubu has failed woefully. If I were him, I will resign. In fact, I will just drop pencil and from there travel to overseas, run to exile. It's not qualified, it's not a good leader. It doesn't have the charisma. It doesn't have the quality. Everything is not about money. There are things money can do, there are things money cannot do. But what the Nigerians need, I'm only throwing this one to Nigerian because I'm a Biafra. I love Biafra. I believe in Biafra and I trusted in Biafra. My hope, my faith is in Biafra after Christ.